down and boiled.
You're welcome. Welcome to Arizona.
Thank you, Mary Lou. I'm leaving Phoenix, heading north on Highway 17. In Arizona, every town is part of a song title, and every view reminds you of a different movie. There's the truck from Spielberg's Duel, the cactus from Paris, Texas, and there's the car chase from Bullitt. In a state which is 20% larger than the UK, there are just over 2.5 million people. Didn't any of them get my letter? Oh well, a bit of sightseeing on my lonesome. This is Montezuma's castle, built in 1289. Prehistoric? It's only about the same age as the Tower of London. Maybe they mean pre-escalator. And this is the scene from The Meaning of Life, where Terry Jones eats himself to death. Not exactly Windsor, is it? But the truth is, even Windsor Castle would look like a doll's house in this scenery. Half a day north is Sedona, an artist colony in beautiful Oak Creek Canyon. No, not the tennis player, no. No, not that one. He was the editor of the New Statesman, I think. The locals are tremendously welcoming and hospitable, and really very good listeners. This chap's a male model. Okay. Bye. North again to Wapatki National Monument. This is more like it. I'm tempted to make a remark here about cowboy builders, but I don't think I will, because it was built by Indians. The best way to see Arizona is to drive, and the best time to come is late spring or early autumn. Oops, running a bit low on the gas. I wonder how far it is to the next trading post. In summer, it's about 110 degrees in the shade, and in the shade, if you can find any, are about 110 rattlesnakes. In this situation, be extremely careful. If you attack one, you can be arrested for it. Saved. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, maybe it's a mirage. No, it's real. Oh, thank heavens for that. Beer, wine, hay. Amazing. Go 120 miles, nearly crash into the petrol pump. My, don't the miles just fly by when you're talking to yourself? Wow, I'm glad I found you. Where you from? London, England.
All right. Well, that's quite a ways from here, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is.
I'll be darned.
This is cheap, this gas.
Yeah,
What's a
I try to stay competitive.
Yeah, well, I'd definitely come here again if I'm passing through.
Right.
But I'm passing on to Tortilla Flat, Wolf Hole, Klondike, Fort Apache, Bitter Springs, and Steamboat, on the road to Flagstaff, where Route 66 crosses the Santa Fe Railroad. Flagstaff, Arizona. Heartbreak Motel. Oh, no, look at this. I come for the wide open spaces, the Indians and the glittering stars, and this is what I get. That's enough. A wrong movie. Ah, this is more like it. Monument Valley, where they made Stagecoach amongst the spectacular buttes and mesas that rise 1,000 feet sheer from the valley floor. This is a baby one. Fooled you! I'm over here! It creates the most extraordinary impression.
You know, when one looks at these things, one's reminded of, I don't know what really, outer city monuments, I suppose you'd call them, but really very peculiar and not my sort of thing at all. More thatched cottage man, I suppose.
With views like this, who needs Windsor Castle? And fade-up music and mix to Tucson and the Tanque Verde Ranch. There's a lot more than 10 gallons in that hat. Here, things are kind of big and kind of slow. This cactus takes 10 years to grow the first 6 inches. The big boys are 200 years old and weigh 20 tons. Big and slow, except against all expectations, for the real cowboys, who are tiny, nimble little pixies with legs like a brace of frankfurters. Which brings us to breakfast in the hills, just after sunup. Hash browns, great.
And some ranch style or regular scrambled eggs.
No beans, another opportunity for comedy missed. The range of food is fantastic. About the only thing I couldn't eat is a horse.
Kick him hard.
Yes, this is my first time on a horse, actually, and I found out a bit late that his name is Hello.
There you go, doing good. You haven't fell off yet.
Thank you.
You're doing real good, except you need to get you a hat. Look more like a cowboy out here, okay, instead of a dude. Ought to get you some boots, too, instead of them tinny llamas. Help you slide out of them stirrups a lot better. At least you got the Levi's right. We'll give you credit for one thing anyway, so we may make a cowboy out of you yet.
Taxi! Tombstone for health, history, and hospitality. Killed by Indians, natural death, sudden death, killed by Apaches, suicide. Suicide? That's frightfully public-spirited of him. A likely story. Here lies Lester Moore, 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more. Ah, now that's the boys who came second in the gunfight at the OK Corral. So I moseyed into town looking for the annual fast draw competition held in Toughnut Street.
I don't like it. It's quiet. Too quiet. Must be early day closing. I hear Billy the geriatric's in town.
And I hear tone-deaf Tim's in the saloon. I want you out of tune by sundown. So I went downtown to see Pistachio Nut Nora at the Lazy Chuck Ice old-fashioned ice cream parlor.
Nobody asks us for that flavor and gets away with it. Now get. I'm going to bingo.
And jolly good luck to you, madam. I'm traveling north again via Buckeye, Cactus Flat, Paradise Valley, and Gunsight to Lake Powell, where they filmed On Golden Pond. Lake Powell was produced by damming part of the Colorado River, and the canyon took 10 years to fill. Now it's an intestine-shaped swimming pool 180 miles long, into which someone has dumped lumps of the moon. And my spacious capsule is this floating porta cabin.
If you're going to learn to run one of these, you got to remember they don't have brakes. So when you approach a beach or a dock, you do it slowly. And if you do it a little bit at a time, you just got one motor running now. It's just barely creeping. When you get up close, you can just pull it back and coast in.
Steady.
Am I going to clear this?
Yes, just
clear this
right.
bank
I'm
here?
watching you, you bet.
Okay.
You're doing fine. All right, you're doing just right. It's not too quick. You're doing just perfect. You got about the right curve, so you'll be right around it. Can't beat that.
Though Arizona is landlocked and has virtually no rain, Lake Powell has 1,900 miles of shoreline, longer than the entire western seaboard of the United States. Surprisingly, there are more boats per head in Arizona than in any other state.
Gee, these hamburger joints get everywhere, don't they?
Rainbow Bridge, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. And just down the river's another one, the Grand Canyon. The state has so much beauty and so much variety that, absurdly enough, Arizona was where they filmed Oklahoma. It's a movie maker's paradise. So don't forget your Instamatic.